They give rural
Honorable
empowerment.
member,
Many are on the verge of closure due to this imposition of GST on ready-made garments, khadi garments. So I request the Honorable Finance Minister withdraw that.
Start, please.
Thank you, Speaker Sir, for giving me this opportunity. I rise to support this budget of 25-26. I use this occasion to congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Finance Minister. I understand it is her 8th budget, and congratulations are in order for this record. So the Viksit Bharat of 2047 is the first time a leader in democratic India has laid the foundation for a long-term vision and has initiated a structured approach for an economically developed Bharat. This year's budget adds strong building blocks towards executing the ideas within the noble vision of the Prime Minister and represents the continued commitment of the government to work towards the aspirations of 140 crore Indians and looks to ensure their happiness and welfare. The last 10 years of successive Modi governments have laid a strong foundation for the Viksit Bharat, and this budget builds on that foundation by adding strong pillars to support the grand edifice of this noble vision. So, given in the limited time, I'd like to focus mostly on my state and all of the key policy shifts that will benefit my state of Karnataka. So the action plan on toys especially benefits states such as mine. Between Bangalore and Mysore, the district of Channapatna is a well-known toy-making center, and the district of Koppal as well is a well-known toy-making center. Both of these places will be abundantly benefited given the huge impetus and the full push given on the action plan for toys. I'm sure that the heritage that is toy-making will be conserved and furthermore made attractive for the modern audience. So, aside from that, the Gyan Bharatan mission will be a boon for cities such as my own in Mysore, which have an abundant treasure of manuscripts and need urgent conservation as well. I'm sure that this heritage being preserved and accessible to one and all will be another boon that this budget will bring along. So this investment also highlights the key aspect of Viksit Bharat. Never before has such an impetus been given to preserving, conserving, and most importantly, taking pride in our Bharatiya heritage. The Viksit Bharat pays homage to the aspirations of Bharat from its civilizational roots all the way to its modern aspirations to be a world leader in AI, deep tech, and cybersecurity. So in particular, the modified Udan scheme as well looks to benefit many of the smaller Tier 2, Tier 3 cities in Karnataka as well. I'm also very happy to learn that a special airstrip will be given to Kushalnagar, which is within my own constituency of Mysore and Kodagu. Kodagu has not received very many connectivity-related issues, and so this airstrip will benefit tremendously in ensuring a very vital and agricultural district gets the needed impetus it needs to ensure better pricing for their agricultural goods. So the many schemes, of course, is benefited by a complete transformation in the tax sphere. The positive transformation in our tax landscape will play a pivotal role in nation building, and this decade of tax reforms is perhaps one of the least appreciated, underappreciated aspects of the Modi-led governments. From 2014 onwards, the tax slabs have seen continuous improvements from 2.5 lakhs exempt to 12 lakhs exempt in this current budget. We've been witness to a paradigm shift in the functioning of our income tax department. Gone are the days of the income tax department being an enforcer. Rather, today's IT department has been repositioned as an infrastructure to assist the taxpayer in services and understanding government policy. So the codifying of rights and duties of the taxpayer, the recognition of our taxes being utilized for nation building have all contributed positively, and the contribution of direct taxes to total tax revenue has also been steadily increasing as compared to the indirect taxes. So another big capex investment for our Karnataka has come in the railway infrastructure. An additional allocation of 7,564 crores in the budget towards the railways, which is the highest ever, one of the highest ever railway allocations, is a big boost in connectivity for our state. 61 railway stations being upgraded with 1,981 crores. Addition of 2 new Namo Bharat rails are very much a welcome development. Additionally, Bangalore's metro is also getting an allocation with 1,717 crores, all of which will benefit both Bangalore in terms of its traffic woes as well as alleviate many of the issues that Bangalore faces. So sadly, over the last 2 years since the Congress-led government has come to Karnataka, the progress that has been seen and the rest of the country is going on with the Prime Minister's noble vision has been in stark contrast with our current state's government's policy. Instead of adopting better fiscal management and people-friendly policies, the state government continues to misrepresent facts and present half-truths to point the finger at the central government to cover the Congress-led government's inability to manage their own economic affairs. So a constant accusation is that the taxes due to our state of Karnataka is not being given commensurate to what the other states are receiving in the north. This cannot be more further from the truth. The tax devolution for Karnataka in 2004 to 14 was 81,795 crores with the UPA-led governments. That has jumped 250% to 2,85,455 crores in the current Modi-led government. Grant in aid during the UPA governments was 60,779 crores. That has jumped to 2,08,832 crores, or rather 243% increase in the Modi-led governments. So the increase in tax devolution and grant aid has been multifold. Despite this, the current government continues to lay the blame on the central government to cover their bad fiscal management. So the leadership best is represented by a quote from Mahatma Gandhi's autobiography. But you can wake a man only if he is really asleep. No effort that you will make will produce any effect upon him if he is merely pretending to sleep.
Thank you.
Our state government is pretending to sleep as we lose out on the 15th Finance Commission grants that haven't been conducted because they are unable to conduct local body elections. They continue to pretend to sleep when salaries for our workers, for our school teachers and our doctors are not being paid. Key central projects, including in my own constituency, like the Mysore-Kushalnagar Railway, which is required for Kodagu, hasn't been given due to the state's mismanagement of fiscal policy. So also the Awas 2.0, which for urban bodies, where the Modi government has promised houses for all urban backward communities and for those that are economically weaker. Our state, while our 29 other states have been signatories, the current Congress state hasn't been a signatory, and this has been a very bad development in not helping us in ensuring to.
Thank you, Honourable Member Wadiyar ji.
So all of this has been a bad picture for our state government, and such bad administration is a blight on development. And we must urge our state, our citizens of our state, to look past this misrepresentation and hold the state government responsible for the injustice they are making out to the people.
Thank you.
So
Honourable Member Srimati Prabha Mallikarjun. Honourable Member Prabha Mallikarjun. Please call. No, please.
Honourable Speaker,
बैठे बैठे पास वाले ज्यादा लोग बोलते हैं पास वाले और समय दीजिए प्लीज
Honourable Speaker, sir, thank you for allowing me to speak on the